do what is right at all times to make sure that policing is more transparent, policing is accountable, policing is accessible, based on robust human relations, so that Nigerians will know that the police as an institution is part of the system. Police as a system, as an institution, and our society, there are two things that are inseparable, and that's why we need to work together to be on the same page to make sure we fight our common enemies in this country. Our ability to suppress and to decimate activities of our common enemies in Nigeria today and on the African continent, across the world, is a collective responsibility. And this is directly proportional to our commitment, our patriotism in Nigeria. We have no other place to go. This is our home, this is our country, this is our common heritage, and we need to have a formidable voice, a formidable force, a mechanism to make sure we protect our common heritage called Nigeria. So the Nigerian Police Force, we always harness all available means, legitimate means of making sure that crimes and criminality are fought to a halt in this country. In as much as we know that we have our fundamental human rights, but we need to remind ourselves in most cases that no fundamental human right is absolute. Where your human right ends, another person's human right starts, and we need to take note of this. Let us get familiar with the provisions of the law so that we not continue to dwell in illusions, to dwell in ignorance. We always have conflict with members of the public because we know that most of the people we encounter on daily basis don't even know much about the law. They are not familiar with the provisions of the law. These law books are not restricted documents. They are documents that you can buy anywhere, even in traffic. You can buy them, some of you, in bistros. You see how they hawk some of these books in traffic, and particularly my people from Lagos, Port Harcourt, even Abuja here, you see how they hawk some books. You can get these books, read these books, know the law, so that we will not be having unnecessary conflicts. The police and members of the public should work together because we are so knitted together. In science, there is what we call electrovalent bonding. And I think that's what connects us together. And you know how strong it is when you're talking of electrovalent bonding in science. It's a very strong bond. And we need to work together. We cannot continue to fight one another. We need to live in peace. We have been preaching peace for a very long time. Don't forget, the cheapest war you think you have is more expensive than the most expensive peace. So it's always good for you to jojo than to war. We love you. From all of us from the Nigerian Police Force, we say enjoy your weekend, run away from crime, shun violence, and be a peaceful person. We love you all. Thank you.